Imagine being called John.
These guys can eat a lot more pumpkin. He
John.
doesn't like the one. Beautiful, thick, muscle mommy prairie dog.
What?
Does smell a bit stinky. He's only 40 pounds now. He's just like his dad. Good morning, everybody. The guys are finishing up the enclosure in the back, and they let the baby out somehow. So now we gotta start the day off by wrangling him in. Hey there, beautiful little boy. Now this is how you guys catch a kangaroo. The baby starts to hop away. I'm just gonna... Oh no! Okay, let's see if we can herd him back over there. I can't open this gate because his wife is also waiting to get out. Okay, there we go.
This is my second attempt.
Okay, guys, we got him in this little corner here. How's he gonna get out of this? Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. This time I'm actually just gonna grab him and see if I can carry him over. But look at this, you guys. We finally have electric here, and all of the breakers are installed. So now I can finally have
the breaker. Fucking PTSD to Phasma. I played Phasma with Bella yesterday. Oh my fucking god.
Growing on these trees too, so I can get a little bit of pecans for dinner. Look at this, you guys. This is the first
It literally looks like the one from Phasma.
Any pecans. And I think the baby.
Yeah, I played with her yesterday.
So
we did not stream, don't worry.
So the baby
We're just hanging out.
Also, Patrick and Halfcock have been getting along really well. I'm thinking about putting Halfcock in there with Patrick because they spend a lot of time on the other end of the fence.
Any random questions, but do you love animals?
He's a lot friendlier now. I don't want to grab the baby right
now
I
because I'm afraid he'll
hurt his feet on the gravel. Halfcock moment. Okay, guys, let's see if I can do this. If I can catch an armadillo.
I hate animals. That's why I hate watching these videos.
Hey, it's me, your dad. Baby. Do you remember whenever I raised you from the time you were a young child?
Annie hates animals.
I'm hungry.
That's right. They does see. Thank you.
We got him.
Force him.
Take a look at this, you guys. I think this is officially the largest kangaroo that anyone's ever hand caught on camera on YouTube. If you guys show me any refuting evidence, no matter how substantial, I will simply put my fingers in my ears and go la 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 la.
She hates the entire animal kingdom.
And it doesn't matter that Andrew Ucole's caught a wild one. The baby's basically wild.
Petunia also got out and she got into this thing. What
that
is
means
this
I hate
perfect
you
little
too.
hole of water doing in the middle of this pond? Look at this
volcano?
man. He's just like his dad. Kevin's not in a particularly aggressive mood today because there's been 100 people walking around. Also, some of you Dinkelbergs were commenting, oh, he neglects his dogs now. Guys, I make videos once every 3 to 4 days. Every day I spend 10 to 15 hours with Poggers and Queen on this trampoline here whenever I'm not filming. 13 to 15 hours I spend. That's 20
these dogs are always so happy.
I spend with these two. So no, I don't neglect them.
And whoever commented that, this is your grandmother's house.
Garbanzo Beans is very happy to see me per usual. Petunia found a little bit of natural shade. My buddy Colton cut most of the grass yesterday and I had to bring Patrick inside for that. He's gonna come out today to do the rest of it. Hello everybody, it's that time of the year again. Uncle Ben's putting Patrick in the bathroom so the guys can work on mowing the lawn. And if you guys remember from the older videos, he would run into walls until his head was bloody. And I had to cover the ground with all these blankets because he's gonna pee and poop on him, and he slides, as you can see. His hooves don't work very well with the vinyl. But this way he has this little comfortable area to sit down in, which is much too small for him now unless he's sitting down.
But look at how tall these weeds got, you guys.
Gee, I sure hope this woman gives birth soon.
I also randomly visited the Alabama Wildlife Center in the last couple days. This is one of the biggest bird rehabs in Alabama. As you can see at this rehab, they covered most of the walls with this plastic sheeting.
Kind of want to play Phasma now. But at the same time, not really.
I've ever seen for raptors.
So that middle area there is for hunting, and then the rest of this whole area here has vertical slats, and then also this plastic lattice so that they can't grip the walls and then get their feathers stuck in them. And even the ceiling here, you can see, is slats.
You play Phasma, yeah?
They also mix several species together. This is an educational ambassador eagle.
Oh, she don't got no left eye. Look at this cringe bird. Oh my goodness.
And I met this nice young lady here with a little red screech owl. And they even had this big boardwalk of educational ambassador birds on display. Come on, guys, let's go.
I'm hungry.
Perfect. Look at this, you guys. They have this whole area here so we can view the rehab animals. We rescued one of these guys a while back. It just keeps going. And all of these enclosures have this.
I don't have a heart rate monitor.
We're going to be using. Oh my.
I used to have one on my
But now
Apple
we no
Watch,
longer
but
have
it
a
for some reason
forest of
stopped
weeds
working.
around
The
house,
app.
just around the barn. Also, I put Master Oogway up here so that he wouldn't get hit by a lawnmower, but he's just been destroying everything. Look how big his poops
I would love to
are. Look at
see
this
you play with your
beautiful
dick,
creature.
bro.
He's almost 40
I also
pounds
would love
now.
to see a lot of things.
But now this little boy here's got plenty of fresh grass to nibble on the ground. And he can even eat these fresh clippings. And it won't be as easy to lose him now, especially after we cut the rest of this stuff. Now it's still getting up to 95 degrees here for the high, but at least it's not 100 anymore. And now's the time of the morning that I let Big Ounce go into his nice new...
I would love to see
He
you
does
play.
smell a bit stinky. He does smell a bit tinky. Until we start to rehabilitate
Stinky.
any large owls or hawks, Big Ounce can
Stinky.
hang out in here, and he can't escape in here because we have all this mesh. And this is all plenty of nice fresh
Sad.
grass.
Go
for him.
shower.
Have fun in here, Bibberton. There is no more pure of
Go
a creature
shower
than
now.
Big Ounce. This will be a great little place for him to run around in during the day.
Yes.
And if we filled this up with soil, it could be a bit of a Big Ounce-topia in of itself. This cringe ostrich over here that escaped the other day, I still have in solitary
But I don't
confinement.
play
But she's
visual
got
novel-
plenty of greens to
novels.
eat in here. I can't
Say
move her
hello,
back out
thank
here
you.
until these guys
Bruh.
are done and we clean up the rest of the trash. But a company called Deer Busters is donating all the fencing we need for this whole eagle and osprey enclosure. The issue's just going to be putting it all on there. But this girl's got plenty of food over
Holy
here.
subbers,
She's
thank
happy
you,
over here by herself
Charles.
for now. But as you can see, she's
15
already warming
years.
up to me and eating all of her food. And she'll be eating out of my hands in
Bye-bye.
no time. Muscle Mommy. Let me know what you guys think I should actually name her. We're not doing Stormfront because apparently I'd get canceled if we did that. So but I was thinking Lean Beef Patty. These boys really know how to jam out. And Garbanzo Beans is still doing
Can
very
he
well.
come
He's
up with a
always very
normal
excited
name?
to see
Like
me. The algae
Annie,
in this pond
you
has
know,
gone
like
way down and you can see all
Annie?
of my fish now. Look at all those garbs. Garbanzo Beans likes to just sit here and stare at it. Look at that beautiful little boy. So I do think that he's nibbling on the lily pads, you guys.
Me
What's
normal
doing that?
copium.
But I see my catfish, a ton of cichlids, the
Bias.
gar. I saw the sturgeon down there somewhere. I don't know why, but the vegetation does not seem to stay alive very long on the side of the pond here. But Garbanzo Beans is probably one of the happiest ducks in existence here. And Homelander still always comes over whenever I'm feeding some. And all of these little guys get along, and it'd be nice to
They're
have them
so
in there together,
tiny.
but Kevin is just a little bad egg. I don't want him
And then they
biting them.
grow
Look at them all
up into
standing
those
together.
big
Come on, baby.
birds.
Woo! Yeah, here it comes. Woo! Now we got our own little stream, our own little natural Barton Springs right here in Waco, Texas. Beautiful babbling brook coming right up from St. Edward's Aquifer. And yeah, I do neglect my dogs. Look at the little bibber tip. Fellas in the central
Still in
Texas
jail.
area, if you have a beautiful, thick, muscle mommy prairie dog, please let me know because I'd love to also give Big Ounce a beautiful little muscle mommy wife. I promise I won't name her after a problematic character from The Boys. But it sure would be lovely for this man to pass his genes on before he actually dies.
From
'Cause
The
he's
Boys.
probably getting to be about
I didn't watch
that
that
age.
yet.
Well, I suppose now it's
I don't know
time
where
to drain
to-
this nasty water.
No,
Patrick,
why
don't
is it
drink
that
The only way
color?
to mitigate the algae
It's like
is to just
perfect
try and scrub as much
lime,
off these rocks
color.
as we can. But
like
sadly,
fucking
it's always
Mountain
gonna
Dew.
grow back. Now that I decorated Gustavo's little enclosure, I'm gonna treat
Yeah.
the chlorine with a little bit of prime. Somebody cringe commented,
Prime?
"Don't
I
put
need to switch
chemicals in the
primers?
water." Guys, this takes the chemicals out of the water.
This is your barber's house. We need more pictures in the subreddit, you guys.
Look, guys, he's sleeping. From this angle, there's no way for me to grab him without getting bit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use these nice little gloves that we have. Okay, son,
where
in you go.
PepsiCo
What do you think
gets
of this new
their
spot? See, here he has lots of fresh greenery that's not gonna rot the water. I know he's not gonna try and attack it or chew on it. And pretty soon we'll put some more minnows in there for him to eat. But because you guys cringe when I put minnows in here, I'm gonna go and catch some
Any
fresh
primers?
ones straight from the ocean. That's right, I'm going to the ocean to catch some minnows for my son Gustavo to eat. Whoa, here it is, you guys. Wow, I'm back from the ocean. A healthy, fresh, young spring chicken for my son Gustavo to eat.
Rendu,
See, guys, he doesn't
yes?
like the one- Well,
If you don't
look at
subscribe
this little
Prime, I'm gonna
legless cricket.
die.
I'm gonna catch it with these forceps. A perfect fresh thing without any horrible pet store chemicals to feed to my son. Oh, okay, why does he have all that stuff in his mouth? Look how much sun this dang boy gets.
I don't like
spy
this.
another cricket.
I'm hungry.
Gustavo.
Holy
But there
shit,
you have it,
Ben
guys, a bunch
Gedge,
of
you just
crickets
saved
that
my
I
fucking
caught
life.
directly from
Thank
the
you, the
ocean.
Prime.
But I'll be putting some little native fish in here with me pretty soon. $30 for these, and now I can write all
That's
this off.
0.0001% off my rent.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
go.
baby. Bibberton. Have you been having fun out here, Bibberton? Look, guys, his teeth are growing back. Wow. His teeth, for the most part, are already back to normal, and he's
so
looking
big now.
really healthy. No doubt, part of that's from him being able to run around here all day. Big Al saw the house and jumped out of my arms and started being an absolute rapscallion. Woohoo! But all right, everybody, the water's all clean now. And boy, oh boy, do I got a video for you guys today. And some bangers coming to the Capybara Mukbang channel.
Oh,
But
yeah, I
these guys
forgot
are gonna
about that
enjoy
channel.
chewing on this thing. It looks like Gord is already figuring out how to eat it. But boy, oh boy, do we have some great pumpkin videos coming up for the Capybara Mukbang channel. Especially considering how pumpkins are actually a lot lower in sugar than watermelon. So these guys can eat a lot more pumpkins without it being bad for their gut biome. And also, all of these guys love to be pet now, except for this
I need
one.
to eat
Every one of them
pumpkins.
loves to be scratched. Kumala here is my new favorite creature. But every one of these guys is now super friendly, and it only took over a year of working with these guys to get them to be like this. But that's it for now, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this.
Is that a name for a
here's
capybara?
A clip of old Uncle Ben smashing a pumpkin for you guys. Wow. Nothing more sus than watching all these boys devour a beautiful white pumpkin.
I know it's
And
German.
it smells delicious. But thank you, dear Busters, for
I know
sending
it's
us all
German.
these. Love you guys. I appreciate you. And we'll
What
make a video
else?
for you guys on how to put that
It
together
could be.
real soon. I love you all. I appreciate
Yes,
you.
in
And I'll
German.
see you in the next
Thank
video.
you. I can figure it out.